Hey everybody. I was recently thinking, I had this idea. Do you ever have an idea and you think it should be a thing? You're like, hey, why isn't that a thing? This should totally be a thing, right? And I had this thought just yesterday. And if you're me, most of the time I'm thinking, yeah, why totally? Why isn't that a thing? And then you find out that it was invented 200 years ago, and that there's some very good reasons why it's not a thing, and you're humbled, and that's the way it goes. But I just recently had an idea that I think should be a thing, and I have this idea to get it out on the internet and see if we could get it into the public consciousness, into the public eye. And I wanted to see if I could do that through the internet. So here's the idea, and I don't know why it's not being done already. My idea is to have a psychological screening process for elected officials. We have it for police. We have it in the military. We have it for anybody who's got this, a certain amount of power that could put other people in danger. And the people who actually tell the people with the guns what to do, I don't think are being psychologically screened. I think if you wanted to get elected to a public office, to be a person that's telling the military where to go or telling where our money is being spent, I want to know if you're an egomaniac, or if you're, a compulsive liar, or if you're addicted and lying about it, or if you're a compulsive womanizer, or whatever it happens to be. I think as the public, we have a right to know, and I don't think there's a really good reason why we shouldn't be doing this. And I think the only reason anybody would not want to do it is because they have something to hide. And the thing is they might talk about their rights, but they're our employees, elected officials in any country. And I'm talking about any country here. I'm not talking about any specific political party, and I'm not talking about any country, and I'm talking about just about any elected official, from all the way from a mayor of a big city all the way up to the top to a prime minister or a president or a governor or what have you. I think people should be passing rigorous psychological screening. And I don't know why we're not doing that. And I think it should be a thing. Like, shouldn't it be a thing? It's logical, right? These people have immense amounts of power. And I think it's our right as their employer. They are our servants. We hire them to do a job. And if they want that job, I think they should have to go through this screening process. And I think this should be a thing. And I think it should be a thing all over the world, that we should test these people. And so my idea is to get this idea, and I'm going to throw it up on Facebook, and I'm going to see if I could get, if you think this is a good idea, if you think it's a good idea that the people that are controlling that much power need to be psychologically screened before they get those jobs, I would like you to press like on Facebook and then share it with somebody else. And I'd like to see how big this idea could get. Maybe I could get it on Reddit or something like that. I think it would be a really good idea that we could get out there, and I think it could save us a lot of problems in the long run, because it seems to me that there might be a few people in government that might not be who they seem to be. And I think we could screen them with this process, or at least help to screen them. Maybe we could even if we only, picked off a few, wouldn't that be better than none? And I really can't see a valid argument why this isn't taking place. So that's my pitch. I want psychological screening for people who hold public office, and I just think it's common sense. So that's it. If you like this idea, I want you to hit like, share, post it on a website, post it anywhere you want. I don't care. Put it out there. I just want this to get out there. And I was thinking, if I got enough numbers, then it might be something that you could show to a government official and say, look, people want this. People think this is a really good idea. And I think it would be great. So there's my thing. This should be a thing, right? This should totally be a thing. So let's make it a thing. Click like, click share. Let's get it out there. See if how many people we can get to get on board with this. That's it. Thanks.